Hey guys, Goldie here, and I'm bringing you guys a search and destroy on Underground today. And what I want to talk to you guys about, as you see by the title of this video, if I were a video game designer, and I'm talking about video games like Call of Duty, Crisis 2, Battlefield, stuff like that. But before I start this video, I want to say my class, I do start off with a striker, but I do switch it next round, just for the simple fact that I wasn't that good. Oh, I gotta talk to you guys about commentary next time, just because of that text I got. But anyways, I'm using striker for a first round, then I die. Don't use dead silence. Don't like that. Always use dead silence in search and destroy. But if I were a video game designer, and I do want you guys to say other ones, so if I were a film whatever, if someone has a really nice one, you want to see that on next week's episode, like that. If only one person comments, I'll probably choose that one and whatnot. Don't make it too ridiculous, like if I were a hockey player. Well, I'm a goalie, I'm not really going to answer that question, but make it something like, oh, if I were a football player, if I was a basketball player, if I were a girl, stuff like that. But if I were a video game designer, what kind of game would I make? Well, I think I'd make RPG FPS kind of game. Maybe even MMO. So MMO RPG FPS. So multimedia online role-playing game first-person shooter, if that's the right order. And the reason for this is because those are the main types of games. You got the multiplayer online, you got the first-person shooter aspect, and what it would be is it would be similar to World of Warcraft, similar to Call of Duty, in the sense that it would be like Call of Duty designed, and there's going to be places like this. And if you guys know in World of Warcraft, there is actually like battles that you can do. It would be stuff like that, which would be games like this. You can always walk around the world and start killing people and whatnot. And with that, basically you can like raid. It's basically the exact same thing as World of Warcraft, with a few different aspects like weapons and stuff. You do have to rank them up. You can prestige, which kind of allows you to get different stuff. There is perks. I don't know. Would there be perks? I don't think so. I wouldn't add perks. And the thing is that with this game, you are really considering that all the people connected, definitely has to be dedicated servers, which would allow everyone to connect to like one another. Without dedicated servers, the game would be shit. So dedicated servers, and probably different servers. So like you could have, and this would go for consoles as well, where you can choose a server like, let's say, New York server, Pennsylvania server, Alberta server, which that's a whole province, but Canada's not as big as the States. But you'd have like servers like that, or you could even have servers like YouTube fan servers, stuff like that, which then you could actually be with people you would want to be with. And with the server, there's two sides. There's let's say the Americans, Canadians, French, so the allies, versus the Axis, or like Iran, Afghanistan, basically all the like other people. But like the thing is with this game is you can't really have like too much stuff like that and whatnot. Like it had to be a fair game. Everyone would like the weapons. You would have to buy. You'd have to earn them. You could raid them and steal them, which would basically give you option. The bullets, say if you got an American built weapon, well, the only way you could get ammo for that is to raid to get more ammo. You would have like storage at home, so you could put your weapons with a combination. So if someone breaks into that combination, you lose your stuff. And this game, there can be like the classes, like these would be classes for each like side. Like the classes on each side would be the same, but basically you're on one side or the other. So it'd be like stealth, assault, support, basically name Call of Duty, and specialist. So stealth would be like people with like who can sneak around with silencer, so they wouldn't be as good as range. assault would be like assault rifles, like big gunners, but like they're easily seen. Support would be like the people who kind of like attack where other people are, but they're not that helpful. And then specialists would be like snipers, shotgun, like basically the unseen stuff. Kill streaks wouldn't be part of this game, just for a simple fact that, oh, I'm going to throw AC-130 over your city and destroy the thing. And this game would be based probably in a world like Earth like situation. And with that said, it'd just be a really good thing to do, because then you like have like all the people in their certain areas. You can travel by plane, like the traveling distances, like the world wouldn't be as big, so you can actually go travel. Like it wouldn't take like hours on end just to go over to fight a battle. When you lose and you have to come all the way back another few hours, it would take like an hour to get completely around the world. So it's enjoyable. And like there's gonna be lots of people, hopefully, but this game was all made up on the top of my head right here and now. So I hope you guys enjoyed this game idea. If it ever gets made, be sure to be like, JW and Goldie One made that game a long time ago, or thought of the idea for that game. Anyways, if you guys have any for next week or another time, all depending when I do this, please leave it down in the comment section below. So just, if I were then fill in the blank, and see you guys later. Bye.